We're also saying C major, C minor. I don't know whether we are in a music school.
I mean, it's different from the blood. So they are looking at the blood type.
Exactly. But genotype sickle cell is a very delicate issue that I think that we need to actually emphasize. And I shared a story on Joy Prime this morning. My cousin, who actually had a very flashy wedding. You know, all of us, the whole family were there. It was a beautiful wedding. Little did he know with his partner that, you know, they are not compatible. So they gave birth, and now the little boy has become a problem. The wife, you know, has to, you know, he had to stop work now, take care of the child. Now the marriage is shaking because the man is trying to blame the woman. The woman is also trying to blame the man. And you know, and so it has become a huge. It's not just these people. A lot of homes. I'm sure people are listening to me right now. They have a child that is going through the same thing. People are grown up. They are going through the same challenges. Yesterday, I went to one sister station, and when we got there, just by the inscription on my shirt, the sickle cell behind my shirt, a lady just, Afi, she just started crying. And I said, oh, why? He said, this is just coincidence. I just lost a very good friend last night because of sickle cell. And the lady is 32 years. And she was battling with it. A friend in the US, Ivy, lost a close friend. And Ivy was actually on my neck that, Kobe, I know what you can do. You need to start an advocacy about how it's so important for people to check their genotype. And so all these things has been a contributing factor for me to actually partner with Airport Women Hospital to say, hey, do you know your genotype? Let's not just go into relationship because
you just love
exactly
the person, or I think he could be a good wife, a good husband. But look at the future you want to build.
You are
together.
thinking about the vibe, but you're not thinking about the genes.
Yes.
You know, so I think it's very important. So for me, I think this should be like a national conversation.
Yeah.
Just like we walking into our health facilities to check randomly our HIV status, STDs and all that. I think this is also one important thing that people are actually not paying attention to, especially when you go into the rural communities. Some of the, you know...
They don't even know.
You know, they just give birth to the child and they attribute it. Once the doctor announced to them, most of them, sorry to say, will kill the baby. But they don't go again to check. Because the more... Because let's say you are ASAS or SS. If you don't check your genotype and you think that you've produced a child who is a sickle cell patient and you kill that baby, obviously the two couple, you guys are still together.
Yes, you're
so
together.
the probability of producing exactly,
yes.
You know, so it's very important that we need to check. I saw a tweet this morning when someone said that gone with the days, our forefathers didn't check and they produce amazing babies. Because that time, that awareness wasn't there. So you didn't even know the negative implication of what it was actually happening those days. But because you never, we are on social media, so you are seeing it.
You're seeing it now.
You have a lot of radio stations, so you are hearing it. Gone were the days, where were you even going to hear about some of these things? Probably it was happening.
Yeah.
You know, so in our current dispensation where our lifestyle is different and people want to just make jovial of every situation, it's very important that we check our genotype.
Yes.
We went to the station, I think yesterday, MX24, and after the conversation, we asked the whole production team if they know their genotype. It was only one person who knew. So we had to check everybody and send their result to them. And they were just testing me this morning. I can show you some of them. Kobe, thank you so much. I didn't know.
No, but I tell you, even if you were to go around here in my office, I bet we will all know.
This morning I was on Joy Prime. I asked one of, you know, Sheila.
Yes.
I asked Sheila.
She's like,
no, I don't know. I have to check mine too.
Oh my goodness.
You see?
Yes.
But you need to, it should be like just walking, whether you're in a relationship, whether you are single, make sure you check it and know before you even think about the relationship you want to go in.
True.
Counselors, pastors, anytime you are having a conversation about the man and the woman, what they are not supposed to do and what they are supposed to do in marriage, the traditional, engagements. Anytime they're having this conversation, make sure that one important question you ask is that apparently you guys are going to get married and you're going to produce children, your offsprings. Have you checked?
It should be
Walk,
it
I
should be
mean, walk on the
intentional.
street. It should be I like that
It
word.
should be intentional.
Consciously.
Yes, like when you go to the counselors, you go to the pastors,
Yes.
they have to ask. And in the hospitals, I think that it's like when you get there, whatever you're going through, always ask, because for all you know what you're going through, there are some people who they be no yari, they be no yari. You're sick, but you're thinking that it's the environment and it's my headache and it's stress and you don't even know what is happening to you. So it is better to find out.
It is very, very important. And I want to say a big thank you to Airport Women Hospital. I think that, and they are just doing free checkup. Just if you're a young couple about to get married, just walk in, individual, just walk into Airport Women Hospital and just mention my name or just say I come to just check your genotype.
Yeah, and they will do it
and
for
they'll just
you.
do it for you for free.
For free.
It
This
should
one,
be a
they're not
lifestyle.
asking you to go and pay.
Exactly.
They
Laurie, do you
go
know
and check.
yours though?
There be be coming home. But I mean, I have two beautiful girls, and they're everything. I trust me. I think we are compatible. No, I'm not. I think we are compatible, even though I don't know. But
I still think you should check. And your children
yes,
must also check.
I still have to check.
Because you don't know who they are going to marry.
Hey. And you see, we should check and even let our children also check.
Children must also check.
So that when they are grown, they bring a guy to the house, that will be the first thing you ask, that do you know his genotype? Let him go and check so that you can check both.
Because the orientation is not there from the rudiment. The children themselves don't know. They just grow to it and just go to high school, universities.
Go and meet the guys, go and meet the girls.
And they just start having babies.
We are going to get married, and nobody asks, nobody checks, and then boom. And then
but imagine if there was an orientation right from the basic schools, from class 1 to 2 to 3 to junior high schools to senior. If you have that orientation, your subconscious will just hate you to ask your partner. First in relationship, do you love me? I love you. Can we be in a relationship? Oh, yes. Do you want us to marry? Please, respectfully, what is your genotype?
Yes. And when they say, I don't know, you can say that let's all go and check. Together, you can do it and help each other.
Or else you're going to produce some offspring that will be a burden on the children.
And that's not what you want.
Exactly.
Oh. Kobe, it's so good you're doing this, and I'm so happy. I know that you would always laud it on social media. So I pray that if you hear and you're following Kobe on social media, if you need more questions or answers about this whole sickle cell genotype and all that, just reach out to him. Even if he doesn't know, as he said, the technicalities of it and all that, he can always refer you to a doctor at the Women's Hospital.
Yes, but with some few research that people can see. So AA... If you are A, let's say I am AA and you are AA. So the stat says that we are compatible, like we can marry.
Yes. Oh, we are AA.
AA. So, hot cake.
Hot cake.
Exactly. So I am AA.
All right.
So AA and AS, 70%, they can marry.
Okay.
Now, AA and SS, 50%, they can marry. Now, AS and AS, not recommended.
Nope.
Because the probability of the S meeting another S producing SS is high. So AS and SS is also 0. That one is also not recommended. So I think that it should be a lifestyle where everybody should just go and check. Today, please go and check today. And ask your partner. Test your partner right now.
Yes.
And this is an early morning exercise. Test your partner and say, hey, babe, I want to ask you a question. Okay, sweetheart, go ahead. What's your genotype?
Yes.
Or do you know your genotype?
And when they say
please
no,
ask them right now. If they say no,
tell them that there's a free place.
Just go to Airport Women Hospital and go and check right now.
Yes, and do that for
yourself. And you shouldn't shy away.
No, it's not something to be shy about.
You shy away,
and
later you go and marry the person you regret. That shyness will be bigger than
that issue you have right now.
Thank you.
There you go. So a little education for you and I this morning. Let's all go and check our genotype and be careful out there. But before you go, of course, there's something you started and you've been doing. It's not to say you have stopped, even though you go to this other side. There's also another side, which obviously I'm sure people still reach out to you.
Of course.
Zionfelix is a colleague of yours and a colleague of mine as well.
Wakabibi.
Yes, Wakabibi. He was on Joy FM and, they were speaking on blogging and all that. And he actually urged content creators in the digital space to acquire new skills to improve their work. He stressed that the fast-changing media landscape demands that bloggers adapt to modern technology to remain relevant. And he also called on the New Media Association of Ghana, which I know you are part of, to
obviously.
organize more training programs that will help bloggers enhance their craft. So I would want us to listen to Zion, and when we come back, maybe you can add your 2 cents to it, and then we move on from there.
I think we all need to upgrade ourselves. We all need to learn on the job. As the was saying, most of us didn't sit in the room of GIG or attend any general class. I mean, we all found passion in the job and we entered into it. So as we are in the job and thinking that this is what we want to actually do for a very long time, we need to learn on the job. I mean, some of us have been learning on the job because how we started years ago is not how we are at the moment. And then I think it will help all of us. And then the association puts some education on the way for us to come sit there and then learn. So I think we all need to read, learn, and make the job better. Now, it's not just about writing, putting content out. I mean, a lot of things do go into it. Even now, we have people who just go for events and take like videos and put it together, do very beautiful editing. So as you also going for events, you also need to learn how to edit. It's not just about taking the content and splashing it. Normal vlogging 5 years back, people want to watch something that will appeal to them. So as you are taking videos, you should know what to take, what not to take, when editing, how to edit it for it to look beautiful, so that when somebody watches it, the person will enjoy. Because
all right, so that was the voice of Zion, and since I have Kobe Che here, who also has that background, still does it and all that, we can also take his 2 cents on that as well. What is your take on what Zion is saying?
Big ups to my brother Zionfelix, which he's doing so amazing. He's inspired a lot of people. Learning is endless, and I say that if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. So I think that it's very important and very significant that we all learn, especially in our space where we don't have. I think a few days ago I heard on a radio jingle where we had a few schools now trying to educate people about blogging and the new media, because we don't have enough in the space. We have GIJ, but video editing, I think now we're having a lot in the space. So it's important that you need to learn and read wide. Last in June, I completed my master's at UPS. Went with media and digital communication management because I wanted to also learn and upgrade and know the ethics of the job. Because in our space as bloggers, a lot of people don't know the ethics because we are not structured. Thankfully, we have the new media, which I think that the leadership, Deborah and Concon, we have to structure it so that, because it has become sort of an avenue where the youth are now churning their energy into, which is creating employment and content out there. What people also feed, and like Zion mentioned, you need to make sure that you produce quality videos. And so we are in a world of audiovisual. So everything that you're producing, you're putting out there, you need to read wide. And also what I'll add to what Zion said was that we need to also do a lot of collaborations. Yeah. I should be able to collaborate with Woody Maya, collaborate with Zion, Koji Sheldon, GH Kweku. We need to, and that's what I want to encourage in our space. Yes. And there are a lot of young boys out there who also want to go into blogging, who are videographers. I have about 3 videographers. Wow. I've given these guys the opportunity. So these days, when there's any diplomatic events at the French embassy or US embassy, I want to give opportunities to the young ones. I tell them that, look, even though you want me to come, obviously you need my platform. So I'll ask one of my boys to go and cover. And when you give that partnership collaboration to these young ones, it gives them that mind awakening for them to also learn something. So let's collaborate, and also let's learn how to serve, because most of the young guys coming out want to do blogging and content. They don't want to serve. They don't want to learn a lot of things. They just want the numbers. They just want to trend every day. They want to just go on TikTok live and just say something that will just attract numbers. Exactly. But I keep saying, we live in a world where we need to protect our digital footprint. Yeah. I mean, if I should ask you, Doreen, do you know your great-grandfather's father? The last person you might remember is your grandmother or your grandmother's mother. Yes. But imagine in their era, if there was social media, because of their digital footprint, probably we are related. Yes. Because now, exactly. But in our era, it is more dangerous and important because now when my offsprings come in this world, their children's children will just Google Kobe Che.
And they will find
and then the name will be there. So it means that everything that I'm doing consciously, I need to make sure I document it because it's just a search away.
Yes.
Unlike before, where we don't know our great grandfathers,
Now we'll find them.
Now we'll find them. So, in as much as we are blogging, in as much as we are churning out our content out there, we need to also think about our digital footprint, which is very important.
Very, very important.
And to our authorities, I have issues with my Instagram and my Facebook. They've suspended me, and it's because of something I posted, and I'm still appealing. But imagine if you had physical offices, like a Meta office in Ghana,
where you can go
there to
speak to them.
Exactly. Content creators are widely spread in Ghana. I will entreat the communication minister, Honorable Sam George, respectfully. They should make sure that they make some of these offices available, if not just physical office, an email or contact that will create that enabling environment for content creators to go to them if we are facing any challenges. Because now I have to send emails and I don't know who is receiving the mail and it is taking, it has become a headache to me. So let's make sure that because it is providing employment to the youth of Ghana, when you go to Kumasi, Accra, Takra, the Cape Coast, young, energetic, boys who are completed university and they are now into content creation. Now, what can we do to protect the landscape of social media? In that when there's any issue, these authorities can help us fix it.
True. I agree with you.
Thank you.
And this is something that we all need to take serious because right now everybody has a phone, everybody has a camera, everybody has some. It's like
so we should have a Meta office.
Exactly, so that when there are challenges, you can go because now to the hackers, they are serious, high class ones.
Absolutely.
And when they get you, it's you can imagine the number of years you've worked so hard to build a platform, then somebody will just use seconds to take it away from you. So let's be mindful and also let's learn to help one another. And finally, before Kobe, you go once again, if you're a young man, a young woman, and you're looking to be in a relationship and subsequently, creating a family for you and your partner, please do well to know your genotype because it is very, very important. You don't want to bring somebody into this world and wake up every morning calling the whole world to help you. Because it is not easy. It comes with a lot of expenses. It comes with a lot of time. And look, if you're not careful, you lose yourself as a parent. And I don't think you want to do that. You want to bring out children who will be happy, who will grow and appreciate what you have done for them. So please go and check your genotype. And as he said, it is absolutely free at the Women's Hospital. So please, let's do well to go on there. Go and check and then be ready for marriage and then creating that beautiful family. Kobe, thank you once again for coming to educate us on this. And I'm hoping that if anything comes up and we need any support or conversations on this, we'll definitely reach out to you.
God bless you so much.
All right.
Thank
you too. So it's still Daybreak. It's here on Hitz 1039 FM. My name is Doreen Avio. And of course, let me remind you that it's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Place bets. Share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. If they place bets using your code, you earn 4% of their wager. It doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss. If they bet, you earn cash. And the more people that bet with your code, the more you earn. So start betting, start sharing, and winning with Bet Influencer exclusive to Betway. Remember, terms and conditions applied. Is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway. Get way more. And are you ready to shake it to the floor or shake the floor? Obviously, we just have few more days to the biggest DJ event in Ghana. That's the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards 2025, powered by Smirnoff. And remember, we're going to have electrifying performances from Stoneboy, Samini, Kwabna, Mercury Quay, DJ Lord Family, and many more incredible acts. And it's happening on the 29th of November at the Palms Convention Center. And it promises nothing but magic, energy, and unforgettable moment. So don't be left out. Stay connected on all Ghana DJ Awards social media platforms for updates, ticket updates as well. And yes, just make sure you are in tune so that you can be a part of it. The 2025 Guinness Ghana DJ Awards is powered by Smirnoff and produced by Mercury Republic, proudly sponsored by Waka Now, Walla Water, Franco Trading Enterprise, and Ike City Hotel. Ghana, are you ready to shake the floor? And I believe you are. And also, don't forget the Festivals are coming this weekend. I know some people will be in a pram and pram. Others will be in Cape Coast, but also something big is coming from Volta, and the Anglon Ducor Council and the Anglon Youth Council invite you to the grand launch of Hogbechocho Festival 2025 this Saturday at Ohawu Agricultural College near Abo in the Volta region. The theme is building bridges from common history to a common destiny. Don't miss the culture, the music, and the excitement. Hogbeja 2025 is here. I hope I got the airway right. Oh, my airway is not good. I'm not away anyway. So there you go. This is Daybreak Hitz on Hit 1039 FM. And of course, it's been a good one. And I know that you enjoyed every bit of the conversation. And well, my name is Doreen Aviu. This is music. We have just a few minutes to 10. So let's enjoy some, skirmishes from DJ Bredash. He's got us enjoy and